Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Golfalot channel. George Stead here, and today we've got something a little bit different for you. You may have noticed that we've not really reviewed any electric trolleys on the Golfalot channel for a while now, maybe even 4 or 5 years. But today we are doing. That's right, we've got the Motocaddy SE Electric Trolley and the Pro Series cart bag here today. I'm here at Denton Golf Club. I'm going to be reviewing it in depth. I'm going to be talking about the setup, the functionality, the looks, everything about it and the value for money, and giving you my verdict on what I think of this trolley. Now the thing is though, you're gonna want to stay until the end of this video, because we're not just reviewing the trolley today, we're actually giving this very trolley and this bag away to one of our subscribers. One of you guys watching will win this trolley and this bag, a bundle worth over £700. All you have to do is stay tuned to the end of this video when I'm going to tell you exactly how you could win this trolley and this bag worth over £700. So why are we reviewing the Motocaddy SE Electric Trolley and what's it all about? I'm going to start with the price. Now, this trolley has an RRP of $479.99, which you'll probably notice is a lot cheaper than a lot of other premium, all singing, all dancing electric trolleys that have come out over the last, 5 to 7 years that have had a ton of features onto them. Whereas the Motocaddy SE has none of that. All it is a basic entry-level, solid performing, good looking electric trolley. And I really like the idea that Motocaddy have maybe realised that yes, there's that premium trolley. If you're willing to pay that real amount of money, if you want all the different features that these brands can really offer you now. But some people just want a trolley to be their electric trolley to carry their golf clubs. They don't need the yardages, they don't need the GPS, they don't need the electric scorecard, they don't need the touchscreen. So in this entry-level basic package, I'm going to run through some of the features that you still get. And to say it's entry-level, you still get a ton. So we'll start with the quick fold mechanism, then we've got 9 speed settings, LED power and battery indicators, a USB charging port, onboard battery charging, adjustable bag supports, quick release low profile tyres, pause and resume function, ambidextrous control, ergonomic handle grips, lightweight lithium battery, whisper quiet 200 watt motor. And as well, if you're somebody who already uses Motocaddy bags, you'll be familiar with this. It's got the easy lock technology that means it slots in perfectly with any Motocaddy cart bag, so there's no rocking of the bag on the trolley. So it's an entry-level trolley, but there's still a ton of features packed into it, all for under £500. I took the Motocaddy SE trolley straight from the box, out of the boot of my car. I took the battery, the main chassis of the trolley, I took the wheels that are not on when it comes in the box, and I took my golf bag at one side and I set it all up. And it only took me 70 seconds. And I wasn't even rushing. That was like the first time I did it. And that is how easy this trolley is to set up. All you have to do is first put the wheels on, unfold the trolley. There's grey little buttons that once you press those, you can then simply unfold the trolley out. It takes honestly about 5 seconds and then it clicks into place. You then take the battery, click straight in. You then plug in the battery, put your bag on, clip your bag on with the strap system, and away you go. As I say, I timed it for the first time doing it, and it took me 1 minute and 10 seconds. It was really, really quick and easy. So massive kudos for that. If you're looking for something that's quick, straight out the boot, chuck your bag on it and off you go, this is the sort of trolley you're looking for. One slight drawback though of this kind of lower price point, most premium trolleys now, you don't actually have this lead anymore. So if you were to look at like a Motocaddy M5 GPS, which you're probably going to be in the region of £900 to £1,000, you don't have this little lead. They just click straight into the main body of the trolley, which is a brilliant feature. There's no exposed leaves. So that's one thing you do have to put up with, little things like that with the budget trolley. But to be honest with you, it makes it no easier or harder. You literally click it into the body and then push the lead in there. So functionality wise, on the actual handle, where we're used to seeing big touchscreens now on the more premium trolleys, with the SE, all you get is a handle, and on that there's then two lights. You've got the on power light, and then you've got the battery light. And then below that is the main push button, and it's a simple dial which you turn to the right to go through the 9 different speeds that the trolley's got. Super simple, super easy to understand. The one thing I would say is a little bit of a criticism. I found going through the 9 speeds, I got a little bit lost. It's hard to know where you are. If, for example, there was a little dial on the screen that just showed you maybe a little number where you were on that scale of 1 to 9, it would be easier to know whether you were going super slow or super fast. Small little thing, but just something I noticed that would make this trolley a little bit better. One thing that you might have a reservation for with this entry-level trolley at 479, which baffles me still, to be fair, that we're talking about budget electric trolleys at nearly £500. But anyway, one reservation you might have is the overall build quality of it. And I was playing a fairly bumpy golf course today, different tracks, going from fairway up, downhill, that sort of thing. And I have to say I was really impressed. The wheels offer a really sturdy, wide base. The frame itself, although it seems a little bit thin, is a little bit of a different design to what you'll see in the M range, the more premium trolleys from Motocaddy. Still, it was sturdy. I didn't find any problems. I didn't feel like it was kind of a little bit rickety or a little bit uneven on some bumpy tracks. I felt like my golf clubs were protected. I felt like the bag was locked on solidly, and I felt that holding the trolley and as I say, just steering it around, it was just a really solid kind of experience, and I really didn't have any problems whatsoever with the build quality. Now, one of the biggest compliments I can give this trolley is that, to be honest with you, it was that quiet you genuinely forget you're using it. Now, I'm not making that up. So to prove the point, what we've done is we've recorded the audio of me walking down the fairway at Denton Golf Club today, and I just want to play you it now and show you how quiet the motor on this trolley is. Told you, it was really, really quiet, really nice, didn't make that buzzing, horrible noise that we've all heard before with electric trolleys. Motocaddy are saying it's whisper quiet, and I've got to say, in my testing, over 18 holes, it really, really was. Another thing that I want to mention is the wheels on the trolley. Really impressed. Simple design, I think they look quite smart. They don't look quite as premium as other kind of, there's bits of carbon on other Motocaddy trolleys you can get. But to be honest with you, what do you need a trolley wheel to do? It's really simple. There's some nice kind of rubber, hard-wearing tyre tread there that looked quite cool as well. They were solid, they were sturdy, they looked pretty good, and I had plenty of grip. Sometimes if you're going up like a steep gravelly path, you'll lose that grip and you get those, your tyres or wheels can spin a little bit. None of that anymore with these. All good so far, and as you can tell, I've been impressed by the Motocaddy SE trolley. But there was one area that I wasn't so impressed with, and I think could have been improved on. I took the trolley in my car and I wanted to test how much space it took up in the boot, next to a Motocaddy cart bag. I've not got the biggest boot in the world, but as you can see, although the trolley folds down really easy, literally 2 clicks and you're there, the actual overall footprint then of the trolley is still quite big. You can take the wheels off, which makes it a little bit smaller, but that's a bit of a faff every time you come in to play golf. And I just found the footprint front to back, because you can't actually fold the front wheel back. You might be able to take it off with a screwdriver, but again, faffy. You can't clip that back in, you can't get the wheels in small enough. So, although it's really easy to set up and it's quite lightweight, I just found that the SE was a little bit underwhelming in terms of size that it folded down to in the boot. Okay, so my final thoughts. I think you can tell that I really, really like this golf trolley. I'm not an electric trolley user, but if I was to use an electric trolley, I would buy a trolley like this. Decent price point, looks good, easy to set up, good build quality, reliable name like Motocaddy. I don't need or want all the features that these kind of £1,000 all singing, dancing trolleys can offer you. Yes, they're amazing. Yes, the technology is really, really great and has come on leaps and bounds in the trolley market in the last 10 years. But personally, I don't want it. And there's a lot of other golfers out there that I don't think want it either. So Motocaddy, I salute you here. They've seen a bit of a gap in the market and they've put out a simple, good looking, entry-level trolley that isn't gonna cost you £1,000. Okay, so that's my review of the Motocaddy SE Electric Trolley. Now, for the bit that you've actually been waiting for. I mentioned at the start of this review that we'd be giving away this very trolley and the Motocaddy Pro Series cart bag as well. This prize is worth over £700 and it's completely free to enter. All you have to do to enter is like this video, subscribe to the Golfalot YouTube channel, and then get down into those comments and comment the word Motocaddy in capital letters. That's all you have to do. I'll run that again for you. Like this video, subscribe to the Golfalot YouTube channel, and comment below the word Motocaddy. That's all you have to do. We'll pick one winner at random and you'll be sent this very trolley that I've used today and this very Pro Series cart bag that I've also used today, and it could be yours. Simple as that. All that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching as always. Good luck in the giveaway and subscribe for more.